It's been a while since I made a video. What's up, everyone? Hope everybody is doing well. As a lot of you know, we just got back from basically traveling around the world yet again. No, we just got back from California. And while we were out in California, I happened to capture one of my favorite images that I have taken in all of 2020. And I kind of wanted to go through a little bit of a process to show you exactly how I edited the image in Lightroom and then take it into Photoshop and do a little bit of tweaking to it and just show you guys the overall process. I've never done a video like this before, obviously, so forgive me if I mess some things up. As you can see, it's my desktop background right now, and it's just by far one of the most breathtaking images I've ever taken, in my opinion. So we're just going to open up Lightroom here. I've got all the pictures, or a lot of the pictures I've taken. And it is this one right here. This is the unedited version. I undid all my edits previously to get back to the raw photo. And this is what it looked like straight out of camera. Just absolutely gorgeous scene in the hills of Malibu, California. I asked Dee and Logan to pull over so I could take this picture, and I'm so glad I did. So to get right into it, obviously, if you're familiar with Lightroom, you're familiar with this. I just so happen to have downloaded a lot of preset packs, and to my photography people out there, you probably know who Peter McKinnon is. One of my favorite preset packs by far. It took me a while to find the right preset for this photo, and obviously it's not the preset is not the finished photo all the time, but it took me a while to go through all of these. And Skyfall is for sure one of my favorites from Peter McKinnon, but it's just not, it's way too flat for the type of image that this is. So after going through a whole bunch, I decided on O'Hara for this image, and I think it complements the photo absolutely beautifully. And then we just kind of go through and adjust some of these layers, make it a little bit warmer. And all this stuff. I typically add a little bit more clarity and then a little bit more dehaze. Alright, so this is what the image looks like after a little bit of tweaking in Lightroom with the preset and everything. And now I am going to open up Photoshop and completely get rid of this sky and these buildings here at kind of the bottom left-ish corner, and then a couple more buildings in general. There's this really cool new feature in Photoshop 2021 where you can replace the sky in literally like 30 seconds. So I'm going to show you how to do that, how to tweak some stuff, and then that will be onto basically the final image after everything is said and done. And I'm no Photoshop expert, and I know a lot of people like to make new layers and stuff so they don't mess up, but this is always how I've done things. We got Photoshop open, and we go over here, top left-hand corner, to edit, and head down to sky replacement, and then immediately it's going to load a little bit, and then it automatically chooses a sky for you. This was during sunset, and this is like such a cool feature of Photoshop. You can choose a whole bunch of different skies and it automatically does it for you. It honestly blows my mind. So I just kind of went through a couple skies to see which one kind of fit the image best. You can change all the coloring, all the layers and stuff. This one's too much. And then I was at a very hard mix-up between these two skies right here. It was a mix between this one, very minimal, very realistic looking sky, and then I ended up obviously going with this sky right here. This guy. In my opinion, definitely the best looking sky for the image that I wanted. But the sky is a little bit too harsh for the image in my opinion. So the cool thing about this, you can load your own sky images into Photoshop and it'll automatically use them for you. So I'm just going to bring this temperature down a little bit. I love Photoshop. You can scale the sky to however big or small you want it to be, and then just kind of move your images around like that. You can adjust the edge a little bit, give it a little 15, make it nice and crisp. You can adjust the brightness, and obviously all this stuff is determined on how you want it to look. So this is about how I wanted this sky to look and how it looks great in my opinion. And then it has all the layers down in the bottom for you. So if you turn them all off, you can see your original sky, but it does all this fancy stuff for you to bring in your sky to how you want it. So now that I'm satisfied with the sky, I'm going to get rid of these buildings down here. This is a simple little clone stamp type thing that we're just going to use to get rid of these. Make that brush a little bit bigger. Just copy over some trees. Yes, sir. And then obviously you can do away with this as much as you want to make it look as realistic as possible. And boom, just like that, the building is gone. And we got a few little blemishes over here that we can fix, no problem. Let's get rid of that. And finally, just going over my image a little more just to make sure I like everything, or if I want to get rid of some more stuff, which I do. Just get rid of that like so. And zoom out, and basically this is the final image of what this is. Not basically, but this is the final image of my favorite image I've taken in 2020. Nothing crazy with the edits, a little bit of the new Photoshop thing, but again, I am absolutely in love with this photo. It's my background on my computer, and yeah, I love it. I hope you guys enjoy this little bit of a video from me. I know it's nothing you're used to, and there's a whole bunch of stuff out there similar to it, but just thought I'd throw something together while a little bit in quarantine back here in Ohio, and it is snowing like crazy. So make sure to like, subscribe, let me know if you want more, or if you want some more Photoshop tutorials on this type of stuff, and I don't know. I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.
Take me out to California. Take me out to California. I feel the day is coming to an end, and my eyes are drawn to southern skies. And all the while I was trying to pretend the promised land was there beyond the great divide. But I'll be coming home soon. Yeah, I'll be coming home soon. So take me out to California, where the sun is always high, where the streets are paved with gold and no one ever gets old. I'll be longing for that day till you come and take me home. California, California, here I come. I've seen it all upon the silver screen. sun is always high, where the streets are paved with gold and no one ever gets old.